Start with the thoughts on the regional selection.
Well, I think it's always exciting to see a name pop up and realize that you're one of 64 teams that still get an opportunity to play. And I think on our side, a lot of familiarity with Florida State. Obviously, we've been there a couple times now, and so I think with our guys, really, after a poor showing last year, I think it's a great opportunity for us to go back and redeem some of the things we had last year. So excited about the opportunity to play, and I think our guys are looking forward to the regional here coming up.
What was the initial reaction when the name was called and knowing where you were going by the group in the room?
Well, I think that really just about opportunity. I mean, it really isn't about where we were going, and I think at this part of the season, it's not about being excited to go somewhere. It's about taking advantage of the next opportunity. And because really now it's about winning, and if you don't win, your season's over. And so it's really who's your next opponent, you prepare for them, and if you take care of that one, then who's next on the schedule to play after that. So really location doesn't have a whole lot to do with it right now. It's just who the opponent and who we're playing.
Kennesaw State, Georgia Southern, two teams that play a lot of SEC teams this year. Is it an easy team to get information on and get right away?
Yeah, we'll be able to get a lot of information, as does everybody at this time of the year. Kennesaw State's a team that's won 23 out of their last 24 games, red hot, and playing extremely well. Have one of the top catchers in the country, solid pitching staff. They're hitting right at 300 as a team, so we know it's going to be a tough challenge in game one.
What's this week been like? I know you talked about after the SEC tournament wanting to get these guys some rest, and take me through what this week's been like and how the guys responded.
Yeah, well, we feel like we've gotten some really good work in. We actually took 2 days off after the SEC tournament. Guys were able to get their legs back. We had 2 days, couple days, and then really just got back in, really just about working, an effort, doing some things on the field. And I feel like the guys are in a really good frame of mind right now, with a good opportunity ahead of us. So, I see a group right now that's a lot more focused, and I think we've had that opportunity now in the last week to not only get a little rest, but also get some focus and get back to work and do some things that we feel is going to help us be a better team this weekend.
What went wrong the last time in Tallahassee, and what did they learn from that experience?
Well, I think what went wrong is we just didn't play very well, and I think that Troy was a really good team. They just outplayed us in game one, and then we win the next game, and in game three we broke down at the end of the game. We really we had a 4 or 5 run lead late in the game and just wasn't able to hold on, and the walls kind of came caving in on us at that point. So. But who cares? Right now, it's about what we're going to do this weekend and take care of business, and play the best that we could play starting on Friday.
Can that familiarity that you were talking about help you because you know the environment down there?
Yeah, I think no question. I think we've practiced there, we've played there. The majority of our team that's going to get back on that bus has played at least 3 games in that facility. So there is a comfort level with us going in there. We certainly know the challenges that's in front of us, but at the same time, it's not a ballpark that our team's not familiar with, and so I think there is some good in that.